From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Runner takes off. And that one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Manny Machado now.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
There's a strike. And that misses. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. To the right side, Connor Falefa fires over to first, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Adrian Hauser. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one to first. O'Hearn steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jose Altuve, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss. Two out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Anthony Santander.
Y hablando y no sabía que todavía no estaba silenciado.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Sí. Ser.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Looking for the K.
Sé que era el maldito tiempo para adentro.
Hit on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body.
Aaron Boyd.
Man at first with one gone. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Myers has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's two away. And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it's out of play, a foul ball. Bogarts on the go. That one fouled off. Bogarts, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 outs. Got him.
Dios
He's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Y ahora ese picheo parece como si fuera de vaina para adentro. Es como un slide.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one fouled off. That's to third, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Mansarda next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Inside just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Weimer settles under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. First offering, and it just misses.
No lo bote, picheo. Eso.
Left center field. That's well struck. That one back.
Abusado.
He made him pay for
Mierda que estaba nada.
It's 2-0. Bases empty.
Perfecto allá arriba.
Bo Naylor digs in now, and that's in there at the knees. Ball 1 there. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Ay, diablo.
This one smoked, could be trouble.
Diablo, que fue ese picheo.
Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat
Sacando
the
una
inside
bola,
pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count.
Diablo, pero es un picheo perfecto.
That's outside. And now 3-1.
Coño, Marcón. Hombre, coño, con...
Hit hard. Shoot the extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself
Te paro, ahora me está invitando.
fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And that one popped in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the catch.
Órale, pues. Venga.
Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Shota back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left. Left-handed hitter. Nimmo in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wiemer. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Late on that fastball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 strikes.
Just missed. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole.
No, hombre, coño, después que entra, le hace swing.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. And left it in the air.
Dale, San
And
Ramón.
that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
That's outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ah, pero es un san que tiene José Ramírez conmigo.
And it is gone. second home run of the game, and they add to
pues
their
no me vas a
lead.
dejar caer.
It's 4-0.
Ok.
One out, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez next up for the Blue Jays. Fouled off left side.
No, muchachos, pues no me va a dejar caer. La corrida que yo le daba y que pues no ponerle nada.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
Hueso.
Machado pulls it down. That's out number 2. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Throw cut off
Hay una
to
vez que lo que
second.
está
He's in
el
there
pajarito
easily.
brincando.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle
Tú ves ahí los huevos se
next
ponen
up
a
for the Blue
chévere.
Jays. Fly to center his first time. And that is out of play. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Maritonazo de Ramírez. La capa.
On to the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan O'Hearn. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its
¿Qué es lo
way
que,
through
Juan?
for a hit. And the leadoff
Ay, aquí tú sabes.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Hablo, pero qué sucio.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Ay, maricón con el mismo picheo.
Down the left field line. And that one's gone. He'll touch
Bien.
them all. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oye, ¿qué es lo que gante?
And here comes Sandoval.
Estoy cogiendo palo aquí de Jorge.
Anda, el diablo. Todo el mundo está cogiendo palos.
No, pero oye, tú sabes que con el juego pasa de una vez y ya vamos por el cuarto. Es cuestión de sexto. El sexto yo no paso.
Espérate, volví el mismo cambio que cogí ahorita por otro.
Es que tú no lo puedes cambiar, Cundago, ya porque tú cogiste no se cambia.
Como que pasara, como que iba a chancearme o qué.
No, pero yo te acepté el cambio. De aquí para allá tú puedes coger cualquier jugador de pirata. Pero no te puedo cambiar un cambio, si no todo el mundo lo cambia, muchacho.
No, como me dijiste que sí, ¿me entiendes? Ya yo estoy ya por los 20 ya. Yo pensé como que me había chanceado ese.
Pero ¿cuántos cambios cuántos jugadores tú has obtenido ya que ya yo te mandé?
Papi, desde que yo escogí, desde que llegué a los 10, yo tiré para el refuerzo. Pero no pasó nada, ¿me entiendes? Y dije, coño, ¿pero qué está pasando? Pensé que eran 10 corridos, porque como nunca me contestaste ni nada, pues yo piché. Ya tengo 18 y yo vine a coger mi primer refuerzo ayer que te lo envié. Pero hoy tú vienes, y actualiza los refuerzos, ¿me entiendes?
Sí, pero que...
No sabía.
Pero por eso te digo, porque realmente yo no recuerdo que te haya aceptado más de un cambio a ti. Yo te he aceptado más de un cambio. ¿Cuál es?
Lo que pasa es que yo no sabía que había que ir a los piratas, tirarle la foto, más enviarlo para que tú lo aceptes. Yo no sabía esa vuelta, ¿me entiendes?
Ok, pero... Ok, entonces yo te pregunto, ¿cuántos jugadores tú has recibido de refuerzo?
Para mí mismo, tú aceptaste ayer, y yo tenía ya como 18 juegos.
Ah, no, pues entonces si yo voy a verificar tu equipo, si nada más yo te he aceptado un solo cambio y ya tú tienes 20 juegos, obviamente tú puedes pedir el jugador que tú quieras de los piratas.
Sí, porque ahora mismo yo terminé una noche, pues yo tenía ya 18 juegos porque no sabía cómo era la vuelta, ¿me entiendes? Por eso fue que la que ayer pues me explico cómo era la vuelta, porque yo no sabía.
No, pues...
Entonces ayer pues, yo te envié a Osuna ¿sabes? Para jugar los una, pero tú vienes hoy y vienes y actualizas los refuerzos, ¿me entiendes? Pero te digo que ya llevo 18 juegos, yo nunca he cogido refuerzos, es lo que pasa.
Ok, entonces nítido. Oye, ¿qué es lo que? Tú tienes 20 juegos, lo que quiere decir que te corresponden 2 jugadores. Si tú nada más tienes...
Yo tengo 15 y 18, 15 y 3 yo tengo, 18 juegos.
Ah, entonces tienes que esperar llegar a los 20 juegos para poder obtener el otro jugador, porque ya yo recuerdo que te acepté a Maceo Zuna. Cuando tú llegues a los 20 juegos ahora, entonces ahí tú coges cualquier jugador de los piratas, manda la foto y todo. Cuando llegue a los 20. Exacto, mete mano. Tato, dale.
Está bien.
Dale. Jorge, no te vi que escribiste algo ahí, pero no te pude leer. Pero, ven, vamos a darle. Contigo los juegos son buenos, pero no pasan de sexto. Alguien que le diga a Jorge de los que están ahí que le quite pausa ya. Y que lo que ahora. Ok. Eso, periodicazo que va a picar en el guante. Ah, coño. Ah, pero que estos sucios no sirven ni pechazo a los perros.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Two outs,
base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher.
Diablo, Agustín, ¿con qué yo te ponché? Ay, mismo cambio. Okay.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slaughter regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Hey, buena fecha. Me ganó.
That one just misses.
Míralo, un chico.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Venga, Santander.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and fouls one off. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Jake Myers. In the air, right side. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Pero es que esto es mentira.
And it falls. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Brian Rocchio.
Oh.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1's the count.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
Hablo,
Fouled the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul. And they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil. And that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the bat. They've given away 2 at-bats with easy outs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. At the plate, Joey Wiemer, 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Dios Padre,
they get the out on Soto. Mlbtheshow up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Nimmo on third with 2 out.
Alabado Padre Santo.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball there. That's a base hit as a run scores. And he boots it.
Comes through with the RBI. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo.
I won't be chill.
15 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
So
it's nothing in 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Machado around third. And they put it
bueno, pero estúpido. Con Machado.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything's extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Aquí hay problema, porque picharle a este loco en 3-0. Ay, sí. Gloria a Dios.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way.
Dame ver si me confunde este cambio con una reta.
Better than that, you feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Wiemer makes the play.
Le dio bien.
2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. 2 outs.
Pero esto es como este loco, el diablo, saque ese picheo ahí. O sea, ¿cómo él lo hace?
You got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
El diablazo.
Next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Ahora no hace
so
swing.
is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Soto brings it in, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Shota back to work. Fought off foul. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield today.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key.
¿En quién creemos?
Anything after that, a hitter or two is
¿En quién se puede creer?
Should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a knee-high strike to Xander Bogaerts.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move. The at bat.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing, and he went.
Pablo, le fui adelante con todo.
Just foul. That one lifted to left. Altuve on the move towards and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jeff McNeil.
Al 6:42 de poder le llegó.
To the right side, Manzardo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. Wandy Peralta on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pero ¿y cómo diablo? ¿Cómo diablo se le pide este animal? El huesasasazo.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth.
Tampoco hace swing, pichón.
That one ripped. And it's
y entra un palo y bueno la deja pasar.
In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Pero tiene que ser obligado.
Scoring position. No outs. Here's the Toronto catcher, Bo Naylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now for the Jays, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Still only one out here in the inning.
Vamos a terminar el turno aquí.
Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Just
Tampoco.
missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting
Este
zone.
tiene
2 strikes here.
35.
I love it.
Sácala. No la saca, pero baja.
That's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
No la saca, pero la hit.
Base hits. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Ryan Rodeo, the next to hit.
Siete me da hit, otra viene Arturo.
Jason Adam gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Situation here, he's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys that see if he adjusts on this next one.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to McNeil. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami,
esta cabra no puede estar de 0.
Out towards right center field.
Mierda.
Long run into the gap.
Mierda.
Out.
Qué mierda.
Brandon Nimmo, the next up for the Marlins.
Wow.
Missed. Next offering is foul back. The Fish down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, no, jale. Pablo. Mierda, coño, me extravió.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Drops for a hit, he couldn't run it down. And they hold him at second.
Ya, los otros trae ese y
This is
muere.
going to be the moment they start the comeback.